Hello YouTube. I would like to introduce myself. I am Robert D, the Jersey Spider, and this is my new channel. We are coming at you live from Bainbridge Lake, New Jersey. Pretty nice view we got here. This is my 2022 Am Spyder RTL Limited, and on this channel we're going to talk everything spider. We're going to visit some nice places. We're going to have a lot to talk about and a lot to see. If you like this channel, I would appreciate that you guys subscribe and give her a thumbs up. Much appreciated, folks. So let's have a little fun. Let's do a little chatting. Let's go for a ride. Let's roll. Okay, YouTube, here we go. I welcome you on our first ride together. We are in Manchester Township, New Jersey, taking a little ride. So let's talk about my Spider, how I obtained this 2022 RTL Limited. So back in 2022, I was talking to a friend of mine who had a F3 Limited, and he went up selling it, but I checked it out. I'm like, wow, that thing is really neat. I really have never really wanted a motorcycle before, and being I have this, some motorcycle riders say you still don't have one, but that's another story. But no, this is a motorcycle. It's not a bike, it's a motorcycle though. But anyway, so 2022, I started thinking about it, and there was Ocean County Power Sports on Route 37 in Toms River, and I stopped in there to check these out. Well, this one's sitting on the showroom floor. It's probably July, August of 2022, and it's sitting on the showroom floor. It's missing a windshield. It's missing computer chips. So there was this one, and there was a blue RT right next to it. And they were sitting there, and I spoke to the one salesman. He's like, yeah, we're waiting for everything to come in, a little bit of a supply issue. So there it sat. And every month or so, I'd stop in again to see what's going on. Well, here comes January of 23, and I walk in, and the windshield's on, and I see that, and I'm like getting a little excited here. And talk to the salesman. He's like, yeah, we got the chips. He says, they're good to go. He says, we can sell them now. So I worked my deal out with them, and lo and behold, I have this beautiful RT Limited. So we're just turning on the Pasadena Road in Manchester Township. It's kind of a fun road to ride on. You'll see a lot of motorcycles. You'll also see a lot of dump trucks because there's a quarry up here. One thing with this road, unfortunately, you may or may not see it. I don't know if it's going to come out on video or not, but there are a lot of grave markers out here for motorcyclists in the past, and it's got a lot to do with that. If you see it, say 15 miles an hour to slow down, yeah, slow down. It's tight turns here, so take your time. Let's ride safely. I don't know if you guys heard that chirp or not, but every once in a while, and it seems more like it's my right front, I get a chirp on the brakes. I don't know. I don't know why it does it. It doesn't affect anything, but I've heard other people on YouTube complain about that too. I don't know why they do it. Don't know. But I'll tell you what, these Brembo brakes are amazing. This thing stops on a dime. It's really incredible how fast this thing stops. So here comes some dump trucks at us. Okay, so New Jersey. If you haven't ever been here before, what's your impression? You can put it in the comments. Probably give me a good chuckle. You know, I don't know whether it's, you know, if you have been here and you've flown into New Jersey, you probably have flown into Newark Airport, and you think to yourself, my God, what a dump. I mean, it's oil refineries, and it's ugly. It really is. That's not what New Jersey's about. Take a look around. It's actually a pretty nice place when you get outside of the cities. We have a lot of pine barrens. It's actually a pretty cool place. A lot of rural roads, a lot of history here. I'm happy you guys joined me. So if you like this channel, again, I appreciate you to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. That would be awesome for me. So performance. Let's talk performance of the Can-Am. We all know it's got the 1330 Rotac engine in it. Is it a rocket? No, but she'll get up and go. She's certainly fast enough. I'm not a super fast rider anyway. I value my life, so I enjoy myself taking the sights best I can. When I look side to side, I notice other YouTubers that they do it. They're looking side to side and they're going a little too fast. So I'm going to try to refrain from doing that. Again, this is a new channel for me. This is new to me, so it's a learning experience. All right, we're going to talk performance. Well, let's just step back 1 second so you all know this. Can-Am offers a 2-day safety course on these machines. I did it up at college up in North Jersey. It's $99 for the 2 days. Now in New Jersey, there's 2 licenses for motorcycles. There's the regular motorcycle license that covers everything 2 wheels and everything 3 wheels. And there's another motorcycle license that covers strictly 3 wheels, and that's the license I went for. The course was awesome, sponsored by Can-Am. They supplied us all with brand new Rikers, and it was a good time. Now the beauty of it is when you get done and you pass your tests, written and riding, and you learn a lot, they give you a certificate. You go down to motor vehicle, you give them their certificate, and they give you your endorsement on your license, and that's it. It's a wonderful thing. So anybody new to these, definitely, without a doubt, take the safety course. And I don't know about other states, but if you're Jersey, do it that way. It is fantastic. You learn a lot. It's actually a lot of fun. The instructors were awesome. And yeah, I'll try to put a link down below for that information so you guys can look into it. Okay, so now having said that, I'm all licensed. I was good to go. Performance. Thing rides like a dream, smooth. I did find around corners, it seemed not, for me, I didn't feel real comfortable around corners. You know, I had to slow down more than I thought I would have to. And of course, this has a factory sway bar in it. Or let me say, it had a factory sway bar in it. So, here comes another one of these turns. It's actually 2 turns coming up here. That very, very tight. 15 miles an hour and 15 miles an hour again. Now, you might see me going a little faster than that. That's the recommended speed. When you see yellow signs in New Jersey, that's not the speed limit. That's the recommended speed. But, you know, I'm going around this. You can see how tight it is. I'm going 20 miles an hour over the railroad tracks. It's another hard left-hand turn. Around 20 miles an hour. And here we go. So here's more of the dump trucks. The road narrows here, so you don't want to go too fast in this section. There'll be a lot of dump trucks. So anyway, yeah, I wasn't real comfortable. I don't know. It just didn't seem what I would have thought to have been tight enough going around turns. So did my research, and of course, the Baja Ron sway bar was the recommended improvement. And I actually went with the Baja Ron Ultimate Sway Bar. Folks, when I tell you it was an immediate improvement on this motorcycle, it was unbelievable. It just, even from tracking, you know, they say on these things, if there's a pothole you can't avoid something, you actually kind of can now on these, besides just riding over it. It is unbelievable how it goes around turns now. I don't want to say it's like a sport bike because these, aren't a sport bike, but it improved the handling. It's just second to none. So if you are thinking about getting one of these, and maybe even if you purchase it new before you even ride it, have that added on. I believe the sway bar was, I can't remember, it was somewhere around $238. I got it from, I think it was Sling Mods I got it from. And the dealer, which a big shout out to Ocean County Power Sports, because they're a fantastic dealership. Their service is amazing. So a big shout out to Ocean County Power Sports. But they charged me an hour of labor to install, which I didn't think was bad at all. And at the same time, I had the spring oil change done and service done on it. And if you're looking to get a bike and you're somewhat from this area, Ocean County, New Jersey, I highly recommend them. They're a fantastic dealership. So those little sharp turns here. So kudos to them. Thanks, Ocean County Power Sports. Well, the biker, is it going to be a waiver? We got a waiver. That's the funny thing. You ride, and you can kind of tell the people that aren't going to ride, or they're not going to wave, rather. You can tell the people that aren't going to wave. I wave to them anyway. I wave to everybody. I used to have a Corvette, and there's a Corvette wave. Everybody in a Vette waves. There's the Jeep wave. Everybody in Jeeps waves at each other. Cycles, bikes, motorcycles are the same way. Wave at each other. Because we're all smiling. We're all having a good time on the ride. So, it's saying it's 88 degrees out today. I don't think it's quite that warm. It's certainly, I'm a little closer to the coast where I live in Forked River, New Jersey, but out here it is a little bit warmer. I'm close to the bay and everything, so it's definitely cooler there. But I don't think it's quite 88. Well, now it's saying 90. Nah, I don't think it's that hot out here. I have my mesh riding jacket on, which I try to wear all the time, except for when it's cold and I have my leather one. But no matter how hot it is, I try to wear this thing for a little protection. God forbid you go down. And no matter what the weather, I wear riding gloves, because what's the first thing you do if you happen to fall? You put your hands out. So I've seen a lot of bad motorcycle accidents on YouTube, and people are all scuffed up, so I try to wear some pretty good protective clothing. All right, folks, I'm not going to make a real long video, but we'll see where the next adventure takes us. This road is coming to an end pretty shortly, and I will talk to all of you soon. I hope y'all come back. Thanks again.